Well, too soon. All right.
All
Oh, okay.
right.
Ooh,
All
oops.
right. All right. What is up, everyone? Welcome to another episode of From Pennies to Power. We show the true potential of the cardboard pennies we like to purchase. Got some returning guests, some great stuff, and epic stuff down the line to hear from all our good friends and family. So you know what it's going to be. What we're going to do is we're going to go around the tables. We're going to state the commander that you are playing, why you like that commander, anything about the commander you want to focus upon. You're more than welcome to do so. If you have anything you want to shout out, also do so as well. And then once we go around the table, we will then randomize it 4 times and then get the game going. So we're going to start with you, Eric. So whenever you are ready, break it down.
What's up, y'all? It's EB Shiny. I stream every Monday with the host of this stream, Chris. We do Pauper Talks at 7:30. We talk about the Pauper community and kind of talk about magic and bullshit. Talk about life. If you want to come hang out, we do that from 7:30 to about 8:30. And then at 9 o'clock, we play some EDH, CPDH, CDH. We play a bunch of Magic, and we do some fun game types. I know next month we got like Perfect Hand, Elf decks, and a bunch of crazy stuff. And the only other thing I have to promote is I am the owner of Battle Tags MTGs. They're like trainer badges for streamers and content creators. You can get the OG black ones on the website, mtgbattletags.com. I will post a link in the chat in a second. You can get the OG black ones. Colored ones for right now are dedicated to streamers. So mine are red, Chris's are green. They'll have their logos on the back. So what this is basically is if you want to create a memento for a game, you get them. So how you would do it is if you see me at a con, tell me you want to throw down a battle tag, or tell me you want to try to play me for a battle tag. And if you win, you get one. If you lose, I take yours. Or if you're lucky, I'll just give you one. Other than that, I'll be at PAX this weekend. I'll be there Saturday all day. That's all for me, bud.
Who are you playing?
Oh, I don't even know. Willow Dusk. I'm playing the pre-con.
There you go. Doofus.
I don't know.
All right, down to you, Matt.
All right. Hello. My name is Matt, aka Vibe Proxies. I am rocking right now the Sixth Doctor with companion Perry Brown. Muchas gracias, señor Dranu, por la inspiración. Este es tu decklist. So, muchas gracias for the English translation. Thank you so much to Mr. Dranu. He was the inspiration for this deck list. So I love to create proxies. You can find it on my Ko-Fi, which, thank you, Chris. Show some of my work recently. Working now to get those out to these fine folks who follow you also. We'll be also making tokens, specifically a bunch of useful tokens like copies, treasures, tokens, and skeletons coming up. And that's it for me.
Hi guys, I'm Shay or Foxy from Foxy's Proxies. You can call me Shay or Foxy. I really don't have a preference. Surprisingly, I also make proxies and tokens. If those are something that you guys are interested in, you can find a bunch of them over at my Instagram. The website is semi under construction. Yeah, we got a few up there, and then a few more down here. These dockside extortionists, Mr. Krabs, are a personal favorite of mine, and we do these carbon fiber like gold foil commanders. They're super waterproof, sexy, pretty sturdy. So if those are anything that you guys are interested in, you can find us foxysproxiesmtg.com or over at our Instagram or Twitter. The website has been undergoing some construction, so if there's issues with it, please let me know. I can't fix it if I don't know about it. Oh, and sorry, I am playing the pre-con, Yasmin Khan and the 13th Doctor. Doctor Who is my favorite TV show all times. If you guys watch it, I'm sure you know the most recent episode came out a couple days ago, so I was super stoked about that one. And yeah, I'll play these pre-cons any chance I get. I think they're all super cool. They're all very flavorful.
And they really are, not gonna lie. Even like I said, I have an impartial, so like I think because the flavor and everything on the Doctor Who decks were really good, it definitely has like somewhat transitioned me like thinking about playing the game itself, which I think that's what the whole purpose of the Universes Beyond is basically people who have not like seen or heard about something. It can help draw them into that thing itself, and that kind of did it for me, you know.
I love the Universes Beyond. It got me into Warhammer lore. My brother was super into it, and I got the decks, and I was like, you know what? Now I'm gonna start reading these books. So I mean, at the very least, they do what they're supposed to do.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Uh,
Plus, new magic things.
yeah, and that's all that across the board. Like I'm all for more magic, you know. I am playing Eowyn Shield Maiden. It is the precon as well, so similar to how Foxy likes Doctor Who. I'm obsessed with Lord of the Rings, so I have all 4 of those precons. I took apart the food deck and upgraded it to my Guillaume deck, so I kept the other. I still have all 4 though as well. This is the very first time I have shuffled this. Like no lie, I sleeved it and put it directly in the box. So I've seen it play. I think it's really awesome. I think that Eowyn is a really good commander for her synergies alone. But we're gonna try it out and see how she rolls. All right, now we're gonna randomize it 4 times. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. I kind of wish it would like spin around, like randomized it, and like
Right.
wherever you land.
I know they just need to put like a randomized player order like multiple times.
Oof, yeah.
Make things way easier. All right, I am good to go. Is everyone else?
I am.
All right. Let a draw. I'm going to play a Windscarred Crag. Gain a life. I am winning.
You're playing this Eowyn precon. I've seen that thing pop off.
And that's the
I've
thing.
been
It has done work.
Yeah, I've played a couple like precon games with it, and it is
I'm excited.
murdered.
All right, and Matt, we can see your hand.
Oh, 1 sec.
Not everyone, look away.
Oh, I got it.
Hey, Chris, hit the block button again. See what happens.
Yeah, so he says that. So the other evening, I played on Eric's stream, and I played Git Probe, and it was look at only target player's hand. So I hit block, but I blocked. It was the reverse. The other player should have blocked, so I revealed to everyone, except for the players that I was dealing with. So kind of, sort of made a boo-boo on that one.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I had to restart that one. Okay. Let's just go right here.
We can still
land-
see your
We can
hand.
still see your hand, my guy.
Is there a way to do this on my end?
What are you streaming from? Is it OBS or Streamlabs?
OBS.
OBS. So when you're in OBS, basically go you want to add a source and you want to add an image over this, and then basically just download a square block off of like Google or whatever, and then put it over it. So
Okay.
yeah, just like go to google.com, just type in like rectangle, download that image, and then when you go to OBS, hit add source and choose image, and then drag and drop it around over your hand and then over the right side of the field.
Okay, I'm gonna do that on my end, but I pass my turn.
Yeah, so yeah, so you do it on your, exactly, it's gonna be on your end for it to go through.
Right. All right. So
Yeah, I'm not super familiar with OBS yet either.
I love OBS. I tried using Streamlabs for like a day.
Yeah, I use OBS usually, but I haven't quite figured out how to get. I need to get a second camera so I can have my gorgeous face in it.
Yeah, we're all waiting.
Yeah. I'm just gonna play a forest for turn and pass.
All right. Draw for a turn. Oh, that's not a very good card. I'm going to play this Temple of Abandon tapped, and I'm going to scry one. Yeah, I don't really think it matters. I'll keep that on top, and I'll pass.
Untap draw. I will do cliff top retreat. Battlefield tapped. Yep, there you go. And now you want to do one more of those, right? On the right side. So you know where it says like player sleeves X, Y, and Z?
Mm-hmm.
You want to put one over there because when you hover over the cards, it pops up over there.
Okay, one.
So do the exact same thing, but now put it on the other side. Yeah. All right, now hover over one of the cards.
Yeah, he's good.
Oh, we don't see anything. Yep, golden. See?
Okay.
Beautiful.
All right. So now back to not playing with everything revealed. Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw, playing a forest, and okay, can't do much. So I'm playing this. Come on. I did not mean to tap that and end turn.
Alrighty, untap, upkeep, draw, turn 2. I'm gonna play a forest for turn. Tap 2, rampant growth, and pass turn.
All right. I'm gonna play this waterlogged grove. Tap 2 for a Farseek. And I'm gonna get myself an island and pass.
Untap, draw. Planes. Still have nothing, so I will just pass the turn.
All right, go.
Yep.
Okay, draw up, tap, untap, upkeep, playing another forest, and okay, so I'm gonna cast an unearthly child. Let's tap that. So I'm gonna lose 1 life. Tap 1, 2, 3, and then
You dig to
reveal
your
the
doctor
top. Okay.
or a vehicle.
Reveal the top of your library until you reveal. Moxfield, do I have to actually?
You can just drag and
Ooh.
drop it up.
Okay.
Yeah, so basically from the library, just click and just drag it to the yeah. That's fine. So that would go to your hand. The Asika's Chariot.
Yeah, it's a vehicle.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, we're cool.
Close.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay. And that's pretty much it for me.
Alrighty. I will untap, upkeep. Look at that. Play a swamp. Let's see. Let's tap 3 and bring out the Witherbloom.
Dun, dun, dun.
And I will pass turn.
All right. Untaps. No. How about no? I'm going to play this cool Reliquary Tower. And then I'm going to cast one of my commanders, Yasmin Khan. She taps exile top card of my library. Until my next end step, I may play it. And I'll pass.
Draw. Alright. Island. Let's do Door Destinies naming human. Whenever I cast the said type, I put a counter on it, and creatures of the chosen type get +1/+1 for each of those counters. So I will pass the turn.
Okay. So untap, upkeep, draw. So I am gonna go classic Soul Ring. Oh wait, as a saga enters.
Yeah, you gotta step 2 of the saga, so do the same thing again.
Or vehicle.
I need to play the TARDIS in more decks because I feel like that Cascade trigger is really good.
And so I've said the same thing, because the TARDIS is a legit just good card.
Yeah.
Getting him.
Yeah.
Let's see, first Doctor. Cool.
So I am gonna tap 1, 2 for colorless. Casting Eska's Chariot.
Yep.
Resolves.
I got no responses.
Alright, so add 2 cats. And go.
Getting out of hand over there. All these cats. I go?
Yeah.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw. I'm gonna play a rogue passage for land for turn. So much land.
I can't believe Hatred is like a, what is it now, like $50, $60 card. That was in my Witherbloom deck, and it was just unnecessarily
One shot.
expensive.
I'm dying for that card to finally go back down in price. Or like do a reprint on it. It's like it is just a good card.
It is. It should go in so many decks, but it just, yeah.
Right. I'm gonna tap 5 and play the Blossoming Bog Beast.
Ooh, okay.
So whenever it attacks, I gain 2 life, and then creatures I control gain trample with X plus X until the end of turn. X is the amount of life I've gained this turn.
Sweet.
And then I will pass turn. I am
Okay.
really thinking about making this deck now.
It's a lot of fun.
It is a good one.
I just couldn't, like, I kept having this weird thing where it was doing too many things all at once. So I'll get my cord out of the way here. Yeah, well,
I
whatever.
think that was
It's
one of the ones that I bought because it was like dirt cheap, but like it does do a lot of different things at the same time. But it's got a lot of good pieces that you can like break it into other things, you know.
I'm gonna tap her to exile me, the immortal.
Me.
It is I. Let's see if I can get this cord to stay out of the way here. Oh, no, just made it worse. Done. Let's see. Didn't want to see that too much. So I'm going to take a life from my Waterlogged Grove to make a green, and I'm going to cast the Foretold Soldier. It's a 6/6, must be blocked if able, can't be blocked by more than one creature, and whenever it deals damage, I exile it face down, and it becomes Foretold. And it's got a Foretold cost of 1 and a green.
Does it have haste?
It does not.
Nope.
Okay.
And I will pass.
Untap and draw. Let's do planes. And then I will just cast my commander.
How dare you?
AON. I got a counter on
Ew.
this. And then I'm going to make 2. No, I'm not. I lied. It's because other humans. I do not control 6 or more humans, so I'll just simply pass the turn. She is a 6/5 in the air.
Yeah. All right. So.
She's a large flyer.
All right. My go.
That doesn't fly. What up, Lotto?
What if?
Did I send you this, Lotto?
Draw, untap.
I did
Well,
not
no.
send my December list.
Untap, upkeep, draw. So.
Here's my December list, Lotto. Forgot to send it. Like trying to remember, like to send the list of people to everyone. I always forget like half of them. It's like I make a list of like, okay, send this to everybody, and then I like start screwing around to like try to like get the like fill the few slots. Like if I just pay attention, make a list of the people's.
So I got Clara.
Yep.
This
And then
is
that goes the third, yeah.
yeah. So this should go away. I too will cast my commander. That's 2, 4, 5.
He
6.
doubles historic permanents, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Only once a turn, though, thankfully.
Yeah. And then Clara will double his double, or
Yes.
an additional one. Is it double or
Additional
An
trigger.
additional.
an additional? Sure. Okay.
Actually, what I learned is that his will not trigger. So it has a restriction that says only once. So the additional trigger will not trigger on him. But
The other doctors, yeah.
well, yeah, but you could actually, the better naming would be Time Lord.
Oh,
because
yeah, true.
Yep. Yeah, it was an unfortunate thing I found out, but hey, still good though. If that's nothing countered, so then everyone has too many beefies, so I'm gonna pass the turn.
I will untap, upkeep, draw. I will play a study hall for land for turn.
Pretty sure the Witherbloom kids didn't study.
No, they just took what they wanted.
I'm getting an A. There's nothing you can do about it.
Right. Let's pay.
I'm gonna go eat some mushrooms right now.
Let's pay 3. Please play Gift of Paradise. I'm gonna gain 3 life, and it can tap for 2 mana of any one color. 2/2/2. Let's do this. It's 3 life. Dum dum. All right. Put this on this here first, and then. Let's pay.
Yeah, so right now it's +3/+3, then plus another 2, so it'd be +5/+5.
Right. Well,
Jeez.
If you did decide to do it.
yeah, that's what I'm trying to think right now. So it would be. Yeah. So I'm gonna tap a swamp, tap her. So I gained 3 life. So he'll be 6. Then I'll gain another 2 life when he attacks. And then that would be 5.
Yeah, so it'd become it'd be +5/+5.
No, so he'd be an 11/11.
Jesus.
From what though? You only gain 3 life.
And then it's equal to, so you get a total of
I
plus
gained-
6, right?
I gained
yeah,
plus 5.
I
gained
gained
5.
Yeah.
Yeah, 3 from the Gift of Paradise,
And then 3 from
Two-
the yeah.
2 from him. So he'd get +3/+3 from her, from Willow Dusk.
Mm-hmm.
And then when we go to combat, I gain another 2 life, which triggers him, so I gain 5 life, so he's an 11/11 with trample.
Yeah.
Math. This
Checks
deck is
out.
for me, Chris.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Chris, an 11/11 coming at you with trample.
Yeah, I'll take 11. Go ahead, 30.
Yikes.
Then I will pass turn.
Okay.
Been getting really good at math with that Doctor Who, with the River Song from Doctor Who.
Oh, yeah.
Because anytime
Oh, speaking of which, Exile
Yeah.
up top.
she's awesome.
Oh, I had to
Yep.
talk about it.
Yep. So anytime you go digging, she deals damage.
Okay, so she's gonna be under there. Ah, it's so neat, but I wanted to do other things for my turn. I want to play this Exotic Orchard. Let's see. I can do 1, 2, 3. Sure. I'm gonna cast River Song from underneath Yasmin Khan.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Complete and utter sense.
Nonsense.
So go ahead.
I'm gonna foretell this card here for 2, and then I'm gonna pass.
Alright.
Wait, I thought the mummy guy has to attack.
No, it must be blocked.
Yeah, it must be
Oh.
blocked if able can't be
It's
blocked
the
by more
reverse.
than one creature.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna do Throne of the High City. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana. I'll do 4, 5. Cast Riders of Rohan. When it ETBs, I make 2 humans with Haste and Triomple. I move to combat another human into the battlefield, so I'm gonna make 2 more of those. So I have 6 total. I mean, now I have 6 total creatures.
Yep.
So I'm gonna put this.
Yikes.
So I have 4 of these. So I'm gonna draw a card off of Eowyn's secondary ability. This gets another +1, so now they all have +2/+2. So these are all 4/4s, a 6/6, and a 7/5 first strike. So I will just swing back at 7 at Eric,
I'll take it.
my commander. And then I'm gonna pass after that said turn.
Do they have vigilance?
I didn't attack with. I only attack with Eowyn.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
More so for like blockers in the back end.
Okay, so
Give the presumption that he's going to swing back.
all right. Untap, upkeep, draw. So let's. So, cast 1, 3, 4, 5, 6. For Oswald. So, I am naming a Time Lord. So, Time Lords get an additional trigger on their triggered abilities now. And since I cast my first historic spell, I'll make a copy of her. And looking to make another token, so I'm going to combat. Recruit my chariot, so Ibby, I am swinging at you for 4.
I will take it.
And make another copy of, I'm assuming, Clara?
Yep.
Damn. So any Time Lord thing triggers 3 additional times now.
Yeah.
Damn. That's not broken at all.
I'm in. We're all here having fun.
Beautiful.
I'm just having a good time.
Yep.
You're just having a good time.
I mean, that's what Doctor does. It does weird shenanigans.
Yes.
I think you're good to go, Eric.
Yep.
Alrighty, I will untap, upkeep, draw. Alright. I'm gonna play Blight and Woodland for land per turn. Alright, this is gonna be fun.
And thank you for the donation, Lotto. Appreciate it. We're still doing donations to the Headstrong project so if you are trying to shoot for a goal of 500 by the end of the year. During the previous event that we did, we raised almost $300, which is pretty amazing. So we're just gonna keep pushing donations for that to help veterans.
Agmar's Archives. So if I gain life, I gain twice as much as that instead. If I were to draw a card, except for the first one, I get to draw an additional card instead.
Well then.
Cool.
Yikes!
That's pretty cool.
That's a big guy.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just gonna hold up right now and pass the turn because I need blockers.
All right. I think the biggest disservice they did to the Witherbloom deck was make it activated only as a sorcery.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
It would have been just so much better.
I think that's the easiest way for them to like control themselves. Is like when they're afraid to do something, they go, "Let's just make it sorcery speed."
Right.
Yeah.
Think about how broken you can make that commander.
Yeah, and
I know.
At instant speed.
I want to break it. I'm gonna do green, blue, one of anything. Casting my commander. I'm gonna then tap Yasmin to exile. Think twice.
About what?
All of my life decisions up to this point, honestly.
Yep.
I would then like to think twice from exile. On cast, my commander is going to let me put a +1 on another creature, and we're going to choose Yasmin. So she's going to get a +1, and I'm going to draw a card. Oh, I should be drawing from the bottom of my library. Sorry.
Yeah, you're fine. Don't worry about
You're
it.
good.
Okay.
Just don't ever let it happen again.
Do not ever make that mistake again.
Yep. You're allowed one mistake per game.
Yeah, anything else past this point is
Yep.
just an immediate DQ.
This game is crazy competitive.
That is why it's the CEDH. It's a casual.
Yep, casual.
The normal EDH is the really competitive one. But all right, so let's see. Where do I want to go from now? I kind of want to leave my blockers up, so I'm just going to go to my end step and untap all creatures I control with the counters on them.
All right. Untap and draw. We'll do lane per turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, land number 1. Spell 1 is going to be a Harsh Mentor. Whenever an opponent activates an ability of an artifact, creature, and/or land on the battlefield, if it wasn't a mana ability, they take 2 damage. So basically, if for example, like the Witherbloom, the Willow Dust would activate, you would take 2 damage, and etc. etc.
Yikes.
Out.
Yeah,
Then gonna tap 5 for Eomer, King of Rohan. Double strike when it ETBs, gets a 1/1 counter for each other human I control, which is 1, 2, 3, 7. So it's gonna get 7 counters on it. Target player becomes the monarch, so it'll be me becoming the monarch, and it then deals
Tyranny.
Yep, and then it will deal damage equal to its power to any target.
Oh boy.
That's the thing. Eomer. Having to type these things and it's like, come on. Alright, and then this is also going to get 2 more counters on this. So Eomer's power is actually 13.
Oh.
Wow.
I wish it would spread out so I can like activate, like kill more of these Claras. Alright, I am going to do 13 to Eric's face directly.
Thanks, bud.
Just because you gain life. I'm going to move to combat. I'm going to swing the 4. Well, first I got to make 2 more of them. So now I have 6. So now they are 6 6/6s with Trample and Haste. Draw a card off Eowyn's ability. These 6s are going over at Matt.
Mm-hmm.
Then Eowyn and the Riders are going over at Foxy. So it's a 9/8 first strike and an 8/8.
How many?
8/8.
It's 6/6/6s with trample.
Oh, jeez.
Does the 8/8 have first strike?
The 8/8 does not.
Okay. I will be blocking with my Foretold Soldier,
Yep.
and he will die, or he deals damage, so he'll become Foretold. I'm gonna take the other one, and you said that was 8?
The other one is 9.
9, okay.
All right, and then how about you, Matt?
Okay, let me do the math. So I'm gonna block like this. One of the copies and Aaron Street Artist on 2 of the soldiers. So I'll still take 3 from this block.
Yep.
Nothing on this. So I'll take 27.
All right. And then I'm gonna just pass my turn after that.
You'd better. I can't do anything else about that if you did anything else this turn.
I was just gonna say, I hope so. Here, I'm just gonna smack everybody with all this damage. Okay.
Turn
All
5,
right.
that's 78 damage. Yeah, good luck.
So Eowyn can go burr real quick.
Every time I've played against this like precon, it just pops off, and I'm like, man, I can't. I've never seen a non-precon version of it, but it must be terrifying.
Untap, upkeep, draw, and dig for a solution.
Like I have a Selesnya Kyler deck that is humans. It's like, do I just try to find a way to merge the two together? You know?
I would.
Yeah, I would.
Or put like Aragorn as the commander, and then like potentially make to add a 4th color. But I don't know. But yeah, Eowyn is like doing work.
Yeah, she's scary to have in the command zone, and I feel like she recovers from board wipes fairly well. Or at least this deck does.
So I cast Growth Spiral, drew a card, play a Scrubland. I mean a Savannah. So finally have a white source. Because this was not fun. Gonna cast Elistar the Brigadier. So
Oh, I want to build a commander on that.
I'd be so cool.
Like I would so wanted to build that.
I want to do it. It's like basically just a bunch of like beefy people, and then a bunch of mana rocks. Just
Yep. Just churn.
So I get a copy of him. And no other triggers, can't do that, not yet. So pass my turn.
Alrighty, I will untap up draw.
I always forget he makes stuff not legendary.
Yeah, I'm like, this is like really cool.
Yeah, it's just my hand had so many splashes of white and not a single white source until now. So I'm just like, all right.
Oh, and it's whenever you cast one once per turn, so it's not even on your turn. So you could,
Yeah.
wow,
Throw in some flash and like go insane.
yeah.
I'm gonna play tap 3, and play a Vampire Nighthawk, Flying Death Touch, Lifelink, 2/3, and pass turn.
Oh no. All right. Sorry. No, that's fine. Never mind. I don't know what I'm talking about. I get the draw from the bottom.
Remember, only once per game.
Yeah, I know. I was like, I can't
Yeah.
make any more mistakes. The stakes have never been higher. I would like to tap her to exile top card of my library.
You will take 2 damage.
I sure will. Hmm. Do I die? No, I don't die. That's cool. That's fine. That's fun. This is fun. We're all having fun. I'll play this mountain. And I'm gonna pay 5 to cast bigger on the inside. It's artifact or land. That doesn't actually help me too much. Cool. So we're gonna put it on this land. And I'm gonna put a +1/+1 on River Song. I'm then going to tap this for 2. And I'm going to use that to cast my Foretold Soldier, and I get Cascade. So I'm going to Cascade for 4. But on the... Let's see, I don't know what would trigger first. This cast trigger will give me a +1/+1.
Yeah, and then
these.
Oh, you can stack it the way you want, I think.
Okay, I'll let that
no,
first
it's
cast trigger go there, and then I will Cascade. Oh, that'd be neat.
Wait, bottom?
No,
Nope.
Cascade's from the top. You're not drawing.
Oh,
We didn't cheat this time.
Yeah, not this time. I got it, and then I can. So let's see. From Cascade, I put them in a random order, right?
Yeah, after you do, yeah.
Start the TARDIS. I surveil 2, draw a card, and then I may planeswalk.
Oh, nice.
So casting that from exile, I'm going to give her a second counter, and then I'm going to surveil 2. And draw a card. Guess it really doesn't matter because I have to draw from the bottom of my library. Kind of a weird interaction. Neat.
meep.
Meep. As cool as that was, I don't think it helped me enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I need to discard a card. I will move to my end step, untapping all my stuff with +1/+1 counters, and I'm going to discard.
Oh, it's an interesting interaction. If you have creature lands, you can untap those.
Yeah.
If
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Your turn.
All right. So on top, I will play an island. I will do 4 for a palace jailer. ETB as I become the monarch. This gets a counter over here to 5. I will exile target creature an opponent controls, exiling. There's just several over there, several over there. I think I can do it right now and win. It's gonna be one of the Claras. The token one. So she's technically gone now. For second, I will then in main phase I will then cast Unbreakable Formation. And creatures I control gain indestructible, but they also gain a +1/+1 counter and vigilance. Let's do Palace Jailer up my thing first. And then Unbreak Formation. Okay, so then This goes into the graveyard. So I'm gonna just put a 1 on this because they all have the counters on these. I will move to combat. I will make another one of these. 2 of those. They don't have the counters on them. They have 2 of them. So they are all +6. So these are all 8/8 tramples. This is a 9, 14, 15. It's a 15/15 double strike. Aomer is that? Yeah. Aowin is 10, 11. She's an 11/9 first strike. These are all trampling. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna spread it around to each of you. So each person is going to get an 8/8 trample. There'll be 2 of them at each of you.
Okay.
And then there'll be 2 additional ones over at Foxy.
Oh, dang. Okay, so
And
let's
these
see.
are 7/7s. So it's everyone's getting an 8/8 trample. And you're getting 2 additional 7/7s.
I'm getting to it.
Yep.
Sorry.
So for you, Foxy, you have 2 8/8s and 2 7/7s going at you with trample.
Okay. Cool.
And I'm
Doing some
leaving
math.
these.
2, 8, 8, 16.
Chris, I'll be right back. I just need to answer my phone real quick.
Yeah, that's fine.
I will
And if you're
block. I will block one of your 8/8s.
Yep.
And that would put me, let's see, 14,
22.
22. So
minus the
I go
overhead.
down. Yeah. So that'll put me down to 8. And he becomes foretold again.
Alright. And also, if you get rid of the Door of Destinies, I don't know if anyone has, that will drop them all down substantially.
That does. Hey, that's good to know.
Someone do something about that?
No.
Can EV Shine just come back, check your hand, disenchant.
Board wipe. There's a damnation in there, right? Or something like that?
Instant speed damnation.
Well, right now they're all indestructible. So that
Right,
would be on
right.
or you could be a Settle of the Wreckage if you had that.
Mm.
So
I don't know why
that's brutal.
All right. So how are you gonna go for Matt and Eric? How are you blocking?
Okay, I am.
I'm sitting here talking, and I
Oh.
didn't unmute myself. I took the damage.
You took the 16.
Thought you said it was only 188.
It's 2 8/8s.
Oh.
It's 2 8/8 trample indestructibles. Oh, and
Yeah, I'll take it.
vigilance, right? Yeah, and vigilance.
I'll take it. Down to 5.
I am blocking 2 tokens and the copy of the. Actually, like this. So destroying the original 2 tokens, so that's 7.
All right, so you'll have to take 9, go to 2.
Yes.
But after that, I'm going to move to second main phase, then move to end step, and I will draw a card due to Monarch.
All right. Done?
All good.
Okay.
Does anybody have anything? Secret plans?
No.
I really don't think there's anything in this.
Casting the 8th Doctor. Six. I'm gonna get a copy of him. Actually, it's a copy of Alistair. So right now, the way I'm gonna do it is, first I have a 1/1 soldier token from Alistair. Then I'm gonna have 2 there. The copy enters into play. It's gonna cause me to mill, but I'm gonna mill an additional time. So I'm gonna mill total times 2, 12 cards. And this turn I can play up to 2 historic permanent or lands. Okay.
You gotta have like some historic removal in there or something.
Alright. Let's see.
Exile all non-legendary creatures.
Oh god.
That'd be
I
nice.
wish.
Shoot, I'd take a Nev's disc. That counts.
I know I don't have that one, so
If you can kill the Door of Destinies, we might.
Because that drops
Survive
down
next.
a chunk of change.
Yeah.
Because then these are only 3/3s at that point. I'm sitting here wondering what the point of Eowyn being blue is. Like, I haven't drawn a single blue card.
I always forget she has blue in it. Like it's.
Yeah, like, is it that how to constrain her from being faster? Like, it makes red tokens. I've only played red and white spells. My hand is literally red and white, whites, and then 2 artifacts. Like, it's where's the blue?
I mean, she should. She should just be Boros. Like it makes sense.
Yeah. Like, I can understand because like they're like the writers. It's like Jeskai humans like make sense.
Sure.
Like, I guess. Where is it?
I don't know. I wouldn't have been upset if it was just Boros.
Like where is the blue? Sort by color.
I'm playing one. What's it? The Soaring City. I don't know how to say the first name. And
Adawara. This deck only has 7 cards that are blue.
Oh yeah. See, that's like I don't know. That's weird.
That just doesn't make sense. And the ones that are doing it is something that scries. Controlling a creature if whomever is the monarch gets to control the creature. Draw an additional card. Boromir, Faramir. It's just a bunch of little things that don't do anything. Like, it's a
weird.
supreme verdict, which is like, what is the point of this being blue?
I wonder if it was those cards, those 7 cards, just made the deck like too good. So they're like, if we add blue, we can add some other bad stuff into this deck.
To make it, yeah.
trying to see if there's anything I can do. Gonna tap 2, cast Talisman of Progress. And probably, yep, can't do much. Go ahead.
Alright, I will untap, upkeep, draw. Let's play a swamp.
Well, you got a Rogue's Passage, so if you can draw some life, you have a unblockable commander, you know?
Yeah, I know. I'm looking into it right now. That's what I'm looking at right now. Just sucks because I.
You'll at least make it a 5/5 or 9. No, 7/7. Or does Bog Beast only bump itself?
I get to choose.
Okay.
So I would have to swing with the Bog Beast. I'd have to swing with the Bog Beast. And it would get plus X. So it would get 4, technically. It'd get 8 in total. So it'd be plus. Yeah. It is 2, 4. Yeah, so everything would get. Yeah. Let's hold on. So I'm trying to figure out. Because I do have a card in my hand, but it doesn't really matter.
And Foxy, I sent you one of my Bilbo lists.
Oh, sweet. Thanks.
The one I sent.
Yep, just got them.
That one's the whole purpose of that one is to be under $151 because it's a 151 life deck.
Oh, that's funny.
So that's that one. I'm gonna upload my other one, which is just a bunch of shenanigan counters, and I'll send that over to you after.
Sweet. Thanks.
Not a worry.
Oh, I could do that. I could do that.
Does it help if I think I can potentially help us survive next turn?
Yes, because I can get him down. All right, so I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna just stop thinking about it and just do it.
Big swings. I like it.
So I'm gonna tap 3. Pulse of Mirage. Return target creature or land from your graveyard to its owner's hand. It doesn't matter because I only have a sorcery in there, but I gain 6 life.
Yep.
Oof.
So that'll bring me up to 11.
Wait, isn't that doubled also?
Correct. So I would technically gain 12 life.
Every point counts.
Bring me up to 17. So that brings me up to 17.
All right, so okay. So you played Marasa, which is you gain 6 life.
Yeah.
What else have you played?
He doubled that life from the Alhamrit's
I got that,
archive.
so it'll be 12, not 17. Where's the other 5 coming from?
I was at 5 for life.
Oh, I'm talking like you gained
No.
5 more on top of it. Like
Going up to 17 life.
I was like, where is this coming from?
All right. So now, here's what I'll do.
All right, so you've
I will-
gained 10 life.
12.
Damn it, he remembered. You gain 12 life.
12. And then what I'll do is all right. So then I'm gonna tap 4 and Rogue's Passage, making my commander unblockable.
Yeah.
Can't be blocked this turn. And then I will. Let's do it this way. Just tap. Ooh, I can't. No.
No, I think it might still be enough. I gotta give you 4. That's plus 16, plus 16.
No, hold on. I'm going to change the Rogue Passage to the
Yep.
the Bog Beast. I'm going to pay the 1 to tap my commander to give it
12 counters.
12 counters. And then when he attacks, I get another 2, so there'd be 4
Yep, so it's plus 16.
plus 16.
So 16, 12 is 28, plus 3 is 21.
Yeah.
So you get me down
And
to
then-
9.
And then
I don't fly, you can swing with that too.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Wait,
swing.
hold on. Listen.
No, it's I'm dead.
Oh, okay. I thought you said he goes down. You go down to 9, and I
Yes,
was
I
like,
go down to 9 with just the Bog Beast because I don't fly. It also
Right.
gives plus 16 to his Vampire. So that's another
Right.
18 damage at me. So I'm at -9, but he just gained 18.
Yeah.
So now he's at 35.
Right. Okay. Dope.
And I'm dead.
Yikes.
When life game gets real.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, now we have new threats. Okay.
I took care of the big threat, guys.
now you are the big threat.
Yup.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll pass turn after that.
Okay. End step. I'm going to tap Yasmin to exile this bivouac. And then I will untap for my turn.
I honestly would
And
just build
drop.
Eowyn as just Boros and just have the lands tap for 2 for blue. And
Right.
nothing else.
I mean, what blue cards do you
Oh.
really need?
That's the thing. Like this deck doesn't need blue. There's no blue spells that would warrant to add to this deck, in my opinion. Like Boromir lets you get a human from the top of the deck. Aragorn makes you the monarch, but a creature can't be blocked. So like that's just the backup commander. Like that's whatever on that one.
I'm going to tap her, do another exile.
Control creatures, whoop-de-doo. That's the scry, whoop-de-doo. Draw cards, it's an extra card. Like, there really isn't anything that's, like, sticking out there going, oh, I'm so glad they added blue.
Okay, I'm going to play this Ominous Cemetery.
Right, ominous.
It is. It's, lots of things could happen. Anything could happen.
The art's just badass, that's what could happen. The art on that cemetery is just one of the coolest arts.
It is, yeah.
Mhm.
The creepy weeping angel.
Yep.
So let me see. I got. How many islands do you have in play? How many islands are in play? I guess you technically don't have any.
There's
maybe.
one. And then
I
he's
don't.
at
One?
0.
Just the one. Okay.
Yeah, it's 1 on Matt's and then 0 on Eric's.
Okay. Cool. I think this is fun. I'm gonna play. I'm gonna pay 2 red, so this card will get Cascade, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for a total of 7, and I'm gonna cast. Let's see,
Yes.
Flaming Tyrannosaurus.
Hell yes.
Hell yeah.
Pretty cool. I am then going to pay a green to cast Carpet of Flowers from exile under Yasmin Khan, which will trigger him and my commander. So I'm going to put a +1/+1 on him first.
So the way I see Carpet of Flowers reprint, right? One, a phenomenal card for CEDH, right? It's gone down in how often you see it in play. So I'm wondering if players just stop playing Dockside Extortionist, they'll reprint it, right?
Probably.
I think
I
think I broke the code.
It's easy. That's exactly what it is.
So everyone stop playing all the good cards.
So I guess technically before this comes into play, I have to cascade off of my Tyrannosaurus. Cascading for 7.
Yep.
So we'll take that off of it, and that will just go back under her.
For the time, yeah.
So, yeah. Cool. Carnivista, Loyal Lupari. Vigilance, Trample, Haste. Whenever it attacks, put a +1/+1 on each human I control. So boom. So now I'll get a trigger for casting something from exile. I will put my +1 on him. I cast something from exile, so he's going to deal 3 damage.
Yep.
And I'm going to kill the Bog Beast.
Yeah, makes sense.
That is the best sense for that.
Mhm.
I will now then play my Carpet of Flowers, getting my Paradox trigger and my Paradox trigger. So I'm going to put a +1/+1 on. We will also do that on here, and then I will deal 3 damage to the Vampire Nighthawk.
So that's gone too.
And 1. I will have 1 floating. Okay. Doesn't really help. Neat. I'm gonna move to combat. How big are your creatures over there, Matt?
So I have 2 1/1s, 3/3, 2/6, 3/3, and 2 4/4s.
Okay, so you got some biggins.
You know how the doctor rolls.
Yep. All right, I am going to swing with River Song, who's a 4/4 and Carvanista. Whenever Carvanista attacks, I put a +1/+1 on each human I control. She's a human Time Lord, and Yasmin Khan is a human. So you now have a 5/5 River Song and a 5/5 Vigilance, Trample, Haste dog. Was it Alien Dog Soldier?
Okay. How big is the dog soldier?
He's a 5/5.
And River Song's 5?
Correct.
Um. Oh. Okay, for River Song, blocking with a soldier and the non-copy 8th Doctor.
Okay, so they both
And
die.
yeah, and for Dog Soldier, blocking with Claw.
Okay,
2/6.
2/6, perfect. Cool. So she will die. I will go to my second main. Making 1 mana with my Carpet of Flowers, but I'm not going to do anything with it. So I will then pass. On end step, all of my creatures with +1s untap.
Right.
So if you're looking to update that precon, Foxy,
Yeah.
there's one card that I can tell you that will make it 10 times better. It's the Red Terror from Warhammer.
Yeah.
So whenever a red source deals damage to one or more permanents, you put a +1/+1 counter, +1/+1 counter on him. So every time somebody tutors for something or searches for something, River Song gets damage, and then he gets the counter, and then he'll get a counter.
Yeah. That's pretty cool. I didn't even think about him in there. I've got him in my Chishiro,
Oh, she's
What?
perfect for that.
yeah. And then so I have like I've got the Chishiro, that one, and all will be one. So you just
Yeah, I got the All Will Be one in that deck too.
So, untap, upkeep, draw. I am casting with the 8 Doctor copies ability, a historic permanent, Alistair. So I'll make a copy of Alistair. The other copy of Alistair will now make another 1/1. So we have 3
What spell
copies
did you
here.
cast?
Huh?
What spell were you casting?
Well, Alistair from my graveyard.
Oh, gotcha. Yep. That's permanently exiled.
There's that. Play it like that. Then I'll pay 1 life for Talisman of Progress. Great. Now cast 3 Blind Mice.
I love that
Add
card.
a mice token.
Yeah.
Now, then I'll get 3 other soldier tokens now. Since I cast a historic spell. Let's see. Tap one of the newly created tokens and the 6th Doctor. Going into combat. Gonna attack with the chariot. You Eric.
Yep. How big?
And
How
all
big is
right,
it?
it's gonna go for 4,
Yep. I'll take the 4.
and then I'll add another.
Everyone's like, I got plenty of life. I'll take the 4.
Create
Yeah.
another Alistair token. And let's see what else. On main phase 2, is there anything else I can cast?
We got Scuba Drew with a 3rd month in a row for a sub. Appreciate
What
it.
up, Drew?
Bravo.
Hey,
And best way to get rid of ads, everyone, is to subscribe. Ads are silly.
one. Actually, wait, I can't. It's I only have 1. I end my turn.
Alrighty, I will untap up draw. Let's play this nice looking forest for land for turn.
Oh, hey, Forrest. Come here often.
Okay. Let's do. Let's 2, 3, 4, 5, and a black. I hate when Moxfield does that. Alright. I'm gonna tap out 6 and play Revival Experiment. For each permanent type, return up to 1 card of that type from your graveyard to the battlefield. Lose 3 life for each card revealed this way. Exile, reveal. So I will bring back. I can bring back 2, right? Technically.
Yeah, as long as it's just a
Mhm.
permanent, like 1 creature, 1 artifact, 1 land,
Enchantment.
yeah.
Planeswalker.
Planeswalker.
You got it.
Yeah. So I'm gonna bring back the bog
Oh yeah.
and lose 3 life.
Like we're friends, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I'm gonna exile that. Not really much I can do. Yeah, I will tap 3 and put out a Silvermore Ghoul. At the beginning of my end step, if I gain 3 or more life, I can return him from the graveyard to the battlefield tap. If I pay a colorless and a swamp, I can sacrifice him and draw a card. He's a 3. And I will pass the turn.
Okay, end step. I'm gonna tap Yasmin to exile top card of my library. Say Beast Within. Interesting. And then I'll move to my upkeep, untap upkeep. and draw. Okay. I'm going to have this make my blue mana. Or I guess it really, yeah, we'll use blue. We'll use blue mana. And I'm going to tap Yasmin again to get something else off the top. Decaying Time Loop. Okay, don't really want that right now. Maybe, potentially. So I'm gonna use my blue floating and a colorless to cast Start the TARDIS from my graveyard with Jumpstart, so discarding Strax to it. So cast from my graveyard. Sorry, we're about to have a cat friend here. As I cast it from, oh, no Barnes, no.
Mine's been watching me the whole game, so
he finally got curious enough. So I cast it from my graveyard. I get her trigger and a paradox trigger, so I'm going to put a +1 on him. Oh, yeah, there we go. My paradox trigger. What? Oh jeez. Oh no.
oh hey there.
Oh hello. I'm glad I was wearing pants.
I was gonna say.
Magic After Dark.
The
So
only
let's
way
see.
to play.
Yeah, right. Boom. Okay. So I'm gonna put another +1 on him as I get his paradox trigger, and then I'm gonna deal 3 damage to maps.
Base
Yes.
down to 8.
I am then going to use my bigger on the inside to make 2 blue and tap Ominous Cemetery for 1 of anything, casting Think Twice from my graveyard for its flashback cost. I'll get the same thing. I'm going to give it a +1/+1 from my commander's trigger. And then I'm going to get its paradox trigger, giving it another +1. So it's going to go to 6 counters. And I'm going to deal another 3 to your face. Think Twice is going to have Cascade off of the bigger on the inside. So I'm going to reveal until I hit something with 1 or less.
Should be a Soul Ring in there.
I think that might be the only thing in here, but I'm honestly not 100% sure.
Let me see. No, there's a few in this. Carpet, Ponder, Preordain, and Soul Ring.
Oh, okay.
So you have a few choices.
Ponder.
There you go.
All right. Ponder will be cast from exile. These are going to go in a random order on the bottom of my library. So that's going to give me trigger. Commander's going to put a +1/+1 again on him to bring him to 7. And he will trigger himself, giving another 1. And I'm going to shoot another 3 to map's face. Ponder resolves. Look at the top 3. Put them back in any order. I may shuffle and draw a card. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to put them back in this order. That'll go to my graveyard. I then I draw a card off Ponder. Play the command tower. Command tower and temple are going to tap to cast my Foretold Soldier. Hitting my triggers again, so commander will hit him and then he'll hit himself, giving him 10 counters and another 3/2 maps.
Damn. That dino did
I will
work.
then move to combat. And I'm going to swing a 15/15 menace at Eevee.
Ooh, with menace too.
Yeah, it does not have trample.
It's like, do you just take the 15 and see what happens?
Yeah, I'll take. I'm gonna take the 15, go down to 13. We'll see what happens.
Okay. I will move to end step, untapping all the cards. These two will go away, but I'm going to untap everything with counters on it. And those two are exiled.
Eric, you're good. Are you there, Eric? It's your turn.
Oh, I thought he was still alive.
No.
My bad.
I was like, man, he's really thinking about this
I
one.
was about
He's
to
either,
say, yeah.
he's either stalling for nothing or he's got something big.
Something.
That's too funny.
That's
What's
the
your
trick
biggest
all
creature
along.
over there?
The 15/15 menace.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right. This is gonna hurt.
Go, Manta.
Oh my land.
Let's do it. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Tap 6. I'm gonna bring out
Oh, Gearhulk.
Gear Hulk.
So, just so you know, the other text on Flaming Tyrannosaurus is when it dies, it deals damage equal to its power to each opponent.
So don't target it,
Yeah.
because I hope you instantly lose.
Ooh, yeah. But wouldn't that kind of cancel it up? He's like, no,
No,
because that would
because-
trigger first, and then I would
Yeah.
gain the life.
'Cause
Right.
Because you're active player.
What
So
is your
go-
second biggest creature?
Second biggest creature is my 6/6 Foretold Soldier.
So I'll do the 6/6.
Okay. He did not deal damage, so he dies.
Yeah.
So you'll gain 12. Go to 25.
Yeah.
Oh
I'm
my
getting
gosh.
12,
I need you to stop doing that.
25.
Yeah, the pseudo incidental life gain is like just going off.
All right.
Rogue passage, attack.
I think he's trying to like.
Up.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Is like, where is the right amount of time to do that? You know.
Right. That's what I'm trying to figure out. I mean, yeah. So 6. I gained what 12 life there, and then
You've got to run out of these random life gains at some point.
One would presume.
um.
What is this other foretold card? I completely forgot what it does.
Oh yeah, you have 2 of them on there.
Yeah.
Let me sacrifice the ghoul.
To what?
Sacrifice the ghoul to draw 2 cards because I can draw an extra one from the.
Yep.
Sacrifice that. Draw 2. I can't do that, but that would be 12.
Can you like you could buff up the bog beast, but can you survive the crack? You know.
Well, I can. I can. I can buff up the bog, but I'm. That's the thing I'm trying to think of because that's what I'm trying to think of. I'm just gonna play the Temple of Mandalay Lady, whatever the frick it is.
Milady?
Milady, and scry 1. Oh, you can't scry in freaking.
No, you view top X. No, click on above it. The little drop down. Yeah, right there. And then view top card. If you gotta do multiple scries, you hit view top X and type in the number of cards that you're looking at.
Oh, you put it on the back. How do you put that to the bottom?
Then click the 3 dots to the right side of the image itself of the card, and then move to bottom.
It doesn't have 3 dots. Oh yeah, there it is.
I use Moxfield a lot.
Freaking move the bottom. Close. Damn. Okay. All right. Yeah, let's just. I'm gonna hold up and pass.
Oof. Okay. I'm gonna tap that to get the top card of my library at your end step. Throes of Chaos, Cascade, and Retrace. And then I'll move to my turn. Draw a card. I would like to do that again.
Oh yeah, Eric, remember that creature was supposed to come into play.
Yeah, I just remembered it. Oh well, it happens.
Which one?
The ghoul. I was supposed to bring it back at the end at my end step.
Oh, I don't. You're more than welcome to. I don't mind if you do.
All right. Boom.
And it's tapped either way. That's why. So.
Yeah.
Oh. Got 25. Okay. I'm gonna play my Force from Exile, but that doesn't trigger any of my stuff. yeah, so I think we use our bigger on the inside mana for 2 red. And then a 2 colorless to cast Throes of Chaos from Exile. On that, I will get a +1 counter off of her. So we're going to put that on our Carvanista. Get his trigger. He's going to bump himself. And then I'm going to hit you to the... I'm going to hit your Bog Beast for 3.
Gotcha.
Boom. Okay. So this is going to gain Cascade because of the bigger on the inside.
Yeah.
It also itself has Cascade.
Yep.
So I will hit my first Cascade for less than 4. Wow, I'm really glad I cascaded through all these lands.
Damn.
Bill Potts. Ugh. Okay, and these go on random order on the bottom. Bill Potts comes into play whenever I cast an instant or sorcery that targets her, or activates an ability that targets her. Copy that spell or ability. Cool. That doesn't really matter right now. I will get my. What was it?
So it's just like Zada.
Yeah,
No
pretty
way,
much. I'm gonna get my second Cascade trigger. Surge of Brilliance, instant, and it has Paradox. Cast a card for each spell you've cast this turn from anywhere other than its hand. So sorry, it's the you. 1, 2, 3. So I'm gonna draw 3.
That's not a bad card for an uncommon.
No, it's not.
No. And it does have Foretell as well, but
Yeah.
the Surge of Brilliance will give me the 2 triggers here. I'm going to bump him up to 12, and then I'll hit that other one to make him 13, shooting your commander for 3.
Okay, that's game.
Okay.
Yeah, because then it's unblocked. The rest goes through.
Yeah, because I can't block the T-Rex.
Right.
So
And
that's
if it helps, I'm going to retrace Throes of Chaos from my graveyard, cascade again.
yeah. Because then, so I can't block the T-Rex, and he's at what?
He is currently an 18/18.
Yeah, and then you got
Yeah, it's 21 with the actual additional 3 bang, and when the other commander with the 6/6 with trample, that's 2 over. That's at 23 life right now, and then one more cascade spell, and then the doctor is just enough to push it over.
Yeah.
yeah, because I would be able to block 1 creature. Yeah, I would only be able to block 1, so I'd probably block the biggest one, and I'd still go over. Right?
Yeah,
I think so.
My
Yeah,
math's
I
correct, right?
believe
Yeah,
so.
It's 18 off of the dino. When the cascade trigger resolves, he's gonna put a counter on the dino, making it a 19, dealing 3 damage directly to your face. So that's 22. So it's 3 remaining. You can block the bigger one, which would be the rabbit looking thing, or the which is a
The
6.
dot.
Yeah. So then there's still the overhead, which is it still could be 2 over, putting you at 1, and the doctor would be just enough to push to victory.
Right, and you're gonna get the double. You're gonna get the 6 damage. 1 from me casting this from my graveyard. 1 from whatever it hits. So 6
Exactly.
plus
Yep.
the 18.
Yeah,
So
oh,
yeah.
Yeah, that's game.
Damn. GG's.
GG.
Oof. Oh,
All right, and on turn 10. All right.
really? That was only turn 10.
I know.
Yeah.
It a little shocked me.
I would have gotten a chaos warp off that guy.
Oh man. So then yeah, you had win upon the win.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. Sweet. So let's go around
And-
the table and
and-
sound out once you decide to say you want a bacon a pie. Yeah, okay. But that's not gonna do anything for you.
No, I had Taste of Death in my hand.
It's taste, not. I thought it was.
Yeah, each player sacrifices 3 creatures, and I create 3 food tokens.
Oh,
Like you were right on the edge of everything. Like that.
Dude,
entire
I was so
Yeah.
freaking close. I mean, this precon's not that bad.
It's a really fun deck. Like I like having him built it out. It's really really cool.
Yeah. There would only be a couple things that I'd add and take away from it just to get it up there. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
All right, hell yeah. And we got good timing on that. So let's go around the table and say a last huzzahs for everyone. Matt, you still here? Or did you disappear?
Nope, right here.
Sweet, sweet. All right, do your little signing off.
All right, it was a pleasure, everyone. Hope to play a couple more matches. And if you would like any proxies, thank you, Chris, for that. You can find them at my Ko-Fi, free to print. Donations always accepted, but hey, if you want any of my magic proxies, feel free. Always. Upcoming, I will be doing a Aztec Mayan themed set of flip cards. Still trying to work that out, but they'll be custom bordered, and hopefully imminently we'll be releasing some more experimental tokens. So there's that.
Sweet.
And, hope you had fun, guys
Hell yeah.
and girls.
All right, Eric.
What's up, y'all? It's EB Shiny, other known as Eric. I stream every Monday with the host of this stream, Chris. We do some Pauper talk. We basically just sit around, talk about Pauper and Magic in general, and mess around. You can catch that Mondays at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Other than that, 9 o'clock I stream some EDH and Oathbreaker, depending on what day of the month it is. I also am the owner of MTG Battle Tags. You guys can check those out at mtgbattletags.com. Other than that, you can catch me at PAX this weekend. I'll be there all day Saturday, so feel free to find me and hunt me down. And I'll also be at MagicCon Chicago.
Nice. I'm Shay, or Foxy from Foxy's Proxies. You can find all of the tokens, proxies. We also sell gaming backpacks, customizable backpacks for traveling, going to cons and stuff. So you can find all of our stuff on Instagram or Twitter. We do have a website, again, foxysproxiesmtg.com. But yeah, if you guys have any questions or if you ever want me to play on stream, I don't have my own stream, but I love coming out and being able to play with a bunch of different people. So thanks for having me on today.
As always, hell yeah. All right. So everyone who's still sticking around, we have another stream at 10 o'clock with Pauper Commander, so be sure to stick around for that. Got some returning guests on that show as well. But on that note, thank you everyone for watching today and this evening, and thank you for the subs, the follows, the subs, the 9, because I like the subs the most. So, thank you all. Y'all have a great evening. Y'all be good.
Later.
Bye.